From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Jill Riehl.
Starting off this morning with very warm and humid conditions across Central New York. A live look at our CAV tower cam as we are looking towards downtown Utica for this morning with just a few passing showers, and those will continue to dissipate throughout the morning. But I want to bring the umbrella with you as we will be tracking some thunderstorms as we head towards this afternoon and into the evening hours. And of course, another day where you're probably going to need the air conditioning as we are starting off in the 70s across Central New York. 74 degrees is our current temperature. Check out Syracuse at 79 degrees, 74 in Watertown, 70 in Binghamton, and of course, on top of that, we are dealing with very humid conditions across Central New York with those dew points now in that tropical category, and we'll stay in that tropical category as we go throughout today and for tomorrow as well. So again, do expect very humid conditions over the next couple of days. There are the showers I've been tracking all morning long. You may have woken up to a few rumbles of thunder throughout the overnight. These showers on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar are going to push to the east. Behind it, quiet conditions for now, but we'll be tracking more showers and thunderstorms as we go throughout the day. So on our Skycast, again, drying out for this morning. By the noon hour, we are close to 90 degrees. So this will just indicate how warm it's going to get for this afternoon into the 90s. Now, as we head towards this evening, that's when you want to keep an eye on the skies. A few thunderstorms will begin to develop. So by 5 p.m., we are tracking some showers and thunderstorms. Those will continue on and off as we head into tonight and into early tomorrow morning. So again, for today, hazy, hot, and humid. Temperatures will be near 90 degrees with some afternoon, evening thunderstorms. For tonight, we'll drop back only into the mid-70s. Another muggy night with scattered showers continuing. We will be near 90 degrees once again as we head towards Thursday with another round of thunderstorms for Thursday and Friday before drying out for the weekend. Katrina?
Thank you, Jill.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by.
The time is 5:20. We're saying good morning to Poland and all the great Utica region. There's a bee right there pollinating with, of course, all the flowers across Central New York. And, of course, with that pollinating comes allergies. So, yes, we do have our allergy report for today. High levels of pollen not only for today, but the next couple of days. That is going to be the trend pretty much for the rest of the week. Even though we do see that chance of rain, that pollen is still going to be high across the region. Now, for the next couple of days as well, we have the Perseid meteor shower. Now, this will be happening the 11th, 12th, and 13th. So, what you can do, you have to be between midnight and dawn and just look anywhere in the sky, and you can see meters up to 100 per hour. You just got to make sure you're away from city lights. Also, we may be dealing with some cloud cover, but just want to give you a heads up over the next couple of nights. If you are out and the skies are clear, you can check out the Perseid meteor shower. Again, this is for tonight, tomorrow night, and Friday night. For this morning, no chance of seeing it because we are dealing with that rain. We'll get that morning commute forecast coming up. Katrina?
Thank you, Jill.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Jill Riehl.
Tracking very warm and humid conditions across Central New York for this morning. A live look at our CAV tower cam. As we are looking towards the east, you can see some cloud cover across the region. That's from the rain that we did see throughout the overnight. We're also seeing that cloud cover on a Mirabito tower cam down in Oneonta. So again, some cloudy skies to start for this morning and warm as well. Another day of the heat and humidity. That's going to continue as we go throughout the rest of the work week. And with that comes a chance for some afternoon, evening thunderstorms. But if you're not a fan of the heat and humidity, comfortable weather does return as we head towards this weekend. But check out some of these temperatures this morning. We're at 70 degrees in Lowville, 73 in Rome, 75 in Utica, 71 in Dowdesville. As we head to the south, we're at 72 in Cooperstown, 70 in Schenevus, and 68 in Sherburne. Again, a few showers on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. As we go throughout the morning hours, those showers will push off to the east. Behind it, relatively dry conditions across the region for this morning. It's not till this afternoon, evening, where we'll be tracking some showers and thunderstorms across the area. So on our Skycast, as we head towards noon, temperatures will be near 90 degrees. So it's going to be hot and humid for today. As we head towards 5 p.m., that's when we're going to be tracking the potential for some showers and thunderstorms moving through the area. Those will be on and off throughout the evening hours and into tonight, with temperatures staying in the 70s. So we do become close to 90 degrees for today. Hazy, hot, and humid with afternoon and evening thunderstorms for tonight. Muggy and mild will drop back into the mid-70s across the region. And taking a look at the rest of your forecast for tomorrow, near 90 once again with some afternoon, evening thunderstorms. And then we'll finally cool off as we head towards the weekend. We do have some heat advisories for today. We'll look at that coming up. Katrina? The time is 5:48. We are waking up with very warm and humid conditions across central New York. We do have a heat advisory in effect not only for today, but for tomorrow as well. With the combination of the heat and humidity, it's going to feel like the upper 90s to 100 degrees over the next couple of days. The one exception is the Adirondacks, but even in the Adirondacks, definitely want to take the extra precaution as we go throughout today. So here is what it's going to feel like for today: 98 degrees, 101 degrees as we head towards tomorrow. And even Friday, we are talking about the heat index in the 90s before we do see some relief as we head towards the weekend. And we always say if the pavement is too hot for you, it is too hot for the pets. So while we are going to see an air temperature of 90 degrees, look out this pavement temperature, 135. So you definitely want to be careful with your pet's paws if you are taking them out for a walk for today. Also, make sure you check in on the elderly as we are going to be dealing with those warm temperatures. Now for this morning, tracking a few showers. Look at that morning commute forecast coming up. Katrina?
Thank you.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Jill Reel.
Tracking very warm and humid conditions to start for this morning as we take a live look at our CAV tower cam. Again, we are seeing quiet conditions after that rain throughout the overnight, but cloudy skies on our CAV tower cam as well as across the region. Now on top of that, it is warm and humid for today. Do not need the jacket, but you're going to want to bring that umbrella with you. We will be tracking some showers and thunderstorms as we head towards this afternoon and into the evening hours, and of course the air conditioning as we do have a heat advisory for today as those temperatures are going to quickly warm up. We're already starting off very warm, 73 degrees at Griffith Park, 78 in Syracuse, 74 in Watertown, 72 down in Ithaca. Again, on top of the heat, we're also dealing with that humidity with temperatures already starting off near 70 degrees for those dew points. That's already in the tropical category, and that's where we're going to stay for today, for tomorrow, and for Friday. But notice the big drop in those dew points with much more comfortable weather as we head towards the weekend. Just a few spotty showers left on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar as we go throughout the morning into the afternoon hours. Again, those showers will push off to the east, but more showers and thunderstorms will begin to develop as we go throughout today. So again, those showers pushing through the region as we head towards the noon hour. Temperatures will be in the mid to upper 80s across the region. We will top off near 90 as we head towards this afternoon. Check this out. By 5 p.m., 92 degrees in Utica, 90 in Oneida. Again, showers and thunderstorms will develop for this evening, on and off as we head into tonight and tomorrow morning. So again, for today, hazy, hot, and humid. We will be near 90 degrees with showers and thunderstorms late this afternoon into the evening hours. Tonight, we'll drop back into the 70s with showers on and off throughout the overnight. And same story for tomorrow and for Friday. Very humid conditions with showers and thunderstorms each of those days, and then drying out as we head towards the weekend. I'll have your allergy report coming up. Katrina?
Thank you, Jill. An area prone to flooding.
The time is 6:20. We're saying good morning to Poland and all the greater Utica region. There's a bee, of course, working hard with that pollen right there. Again, we are seeing lots of pollen across the region, not only with flowers, but of course, grass and soon to be ragweed, which means high pollen count for not only for today, but as we head towards tomorrow and for Friday as well. So again, with our allergy report for today, do expect high pollen levels for today, tomorrow, and for Friday. Now, as we go throughout the next couple of days, it is a peak for the Perseid meteor shower. I'm sure you heard about this in the news. Pretty much, you could see over 100 meteors per hour, but this is between midnight and dawn tonight, tomorrow night, and Friday night. The only issue we have, of course, is the cloud cover and the showers both tonight and tomorrow night. Your best bet is probably Friday night. All you have to do is just get away from city lights and just look up in the sky. You don't have to look up at any specific direction to check out the meteor shower. For this morning, speaking of showers, we're tracking some rain showers. We'll look at that morning commute forecast coming up. Katrina?
Thank you, Jill.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Jill Rio.
Starting off this morning with warm and humid conditions across central New York as we take a live look at our CAV Tower Cam. Again, hazy sunshine to start for this morning. We did see some rain throughout the overnight, keeping some cloud cover around, not only up here on Smith Hill, but as well as on our Mirabito Tower Cam down in Oneonta, beginning to see a really nice sunrise over the city of Oneonta for this morning. Now, as we go throughout the morning into the afternoon, same story, different day. Hazy, hot, and humid conditions across central New York. And with that, we do have the potential for some thunderstorms as we head towards this afternoon and evening. A couple more days of the heat and humidity, and then comfortable weather return as we head towards the weekend. Starting off very warm across central New York. Check this out. The cool spot is in Glenmore at 67 degrees. 70 in Old Forge as well as Inlet. 72 in Oppenheim. 73, a very popular number. West Sale, Verona Beach, Clinton, New Hartford. Same story across the southern valleys. A very warm and humid start to the day. 68 in Edmondson, 70 in Lawrence, 71 in Milford, and 73 in Morris. Rain has pretty much moved out of the area on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 top the radar. Quiet weather will continue as we go throughout the early morning hours. As we head towards this afternoon, evening, that's when it's really going to warm up. We're talking about temperatures in the mid to upper 80s by the noon hour, topping off in the 90s for this afternoon. Now, by 5 p.m., that's when you're going to want to keep an eye on the sky. Some scattered showers and thunderstorms will develop for this evening into tonight. Now, everybody's going to see the rain, but could see some thunderstorms as we head towards this evening. Again, hazy sunshine for this morning, hot and humid. Thunderstorms by this evening with temperatures near 90 for tonight. We'll drop back into the 70s with scattered showers and thunderstorms continuing throughout the overnight. Same story, different day for tomorrow. Hazy sunshine near 90 with some afternoon thunderstorms. We finally cool things down as we head towards the weekend. Katrina? The time is 7:13. We are waking up with very warm and humid conditions across central New York. Finally seeing some sunshine, though. Taking a live look down in Cooperstown, where we are seeing some sunshine on Main Street. You'll notice the roads are wet, though, from the rain that we did see during the overnight. Also up in Old Forge, seeing the wet pavement as well, with hazy sunshine to start for this morning. And our last stop, really cool right here. Really cool scene of some clouds and the sun. This is on our Mirabito Tower Cam down in Oneonta. Very warm to start. Many locations already in the 70s across the region. I'll track that heat advisory coming up. Katrina?
Thank you, Jill. An area.
The time is 7:19. We are waking up with very warm and humid conditions across central New York. Now, we do have heat advisories in effect, not only for today, but for tomorrow as well, with the exception of the Adirondacks. But even in the Adirondacks, you definitely want to take some extra precaution, even if there is not a heat advisory for northern Herkimer and Hamilton counties. Now, this is what it's going to feel like outside over the next couple of days. Your thermometer is not going to give you these temperatures. This is the combination of the heat and humidity. 98 degrees for today. That's what it's going to feel like. 101 as we head into tomorrow. And even Friday, we're talking about that heat index in the 90s across the region. And of course, you want to make sure you take some extra precaution, not only for yourself, but for the elderly and, of course, your animals. This is what the temperature will be on the asphalt once we reach 90 degrees, 135 degrees. Pause burn can occur in 5 minutes, 120 degrees. So definitely want to be careful walking your dog as you head towards this afternoon and into the evening hours. This morning, we're starting off in the 70s. Look at that forecast coming up. Katrina?
Thank you, Jill. Delta is fueling.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Jill Rio.
Warm and humid to start for this morning. We did see some rain showers overnight, but now we're just seeing cloudy skies on our CAV Tower Cam as we are looking towards the east. Now, those rain showers have come to an end across the region. We are just seeing mostly cloudy conditions for now, but more showers and thunderstorms will develop as we go throughout today. But drying out for this morning as we head towards the afternoon. Temperatures will warm up to near 90 degrees with showers and thunderstorms developing throughout the afternoon, especially as we head towards the evening hours. Those showers and thunderstorms will continue throughout the overnight and into tomorrow morning. So hazy, hot, and humid weather for today. Afternoon, evening thunderstorms with temperatures in the 80s into the low 90s for this afternoon. Tonight, we only drop back into the 70s with showers and thunderstorms coming to an end. And same story for tomorrow. Hazy, hot, and humid near 90 degrees with some afternoon thunderstorms in the upper 80s by Friday.
Thank you for joining us for News Channel 2 at noon. Hot temperatures gripping much of the nation. Well, they're not skipping over our area either. Let's check in with meteorologist Jill Reel.
And it's not just the temperatures, but it is the humidity. We're talking about very high dew points across central New York as we go throughout the afternoon. We did see a few thunderstorms this morning, but now the sun is back out and those temperatures are warming up already in the 70s and 80s. 80 degrees in Castle, 83 in Otsego, 75 in Clinton, 76 in Old Forge, 78 in Stratford, and 77 in Mohawk. Again, all is quiet on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. As we zoom out, you can see those showers and thunderstorms that move through the area. Now we're going to see a return to some sunshine, and those temperatures are going to skyrocket as we go throughout the afternoon. Medium to high levels of pollen, not only for today, but for Thursday and for Friday as well. So again, sunshine returns. I am checking another round of thunderstorms, but that won't be late until this evening. We'll look at that chance of rain coming up. Katrina?
Thank you, Jill.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Jill Reel.
Starting off this afternoon with some hazy sunshine across central New York. A live look at our CAV tower cam. Again, we are seeing that haze across the region due to the heat and humidity. Remember, we do have that heat advisory in effect for central New York for today as those temperatures continue to warm up. We're also seeing some sunshine across parts of central New York. Check this out. We're seeing more in the way of some sunshine and clearing skies in Westmoreland as well as Morrisville and Coldbrook. A little bit more cloud cover for Pico as well as Oppenheim. But as we go throughout the afternoon hours, do expect more in the way of some sunshine across the region. And that's really going to help temperatures warm up to near 90 degrees. And on top of that, we are seeing very humid conditions across central New York. Now, another round of thunderstorms will begin to develop as we head towards this evening. So we are going to see an extended period of dry weather over the next couple of hours, and then we will be tracking that potential for some thunderstorms. Those thunderstorms, again, will be around not only for today, but for tomorrow and Friday before a cold front moves in, bringing us more comfortable weather as we head towards the weekend. 78 degrees right now. The reason why we're still in the 70s because we just saw that rain this morning, but look at Syracuse. 88 degrees at this hour, 83 down in Ithaca, 82 in Watertown. Again, it's not even the temperature that's the big story. These dew points. This is pretty much as high as our dew points get across the region. We're getting into the mid 70s. Very tropical outside, and that is going to continue again, not only for today, but the next couple of days. So you got to factor in the humidity with those temperatures. It feels like 92 in Syracuse, 89 in Ithaca, 81 at Griffith. So again, today, tomorrow, and even Friday now, we are expecting those dew points to be in the 70s. So very uncomfortable for the next couple of days. If you want some relief, well, there you go. By Saturday and Sunday, we're back to comfortable to refreshing air across the region. So quiet conditions on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Again, those showers are now pushing off to the east. Behind it, we are seeing a return to some sunshine across the region. Dry for this afternoon. Now, as we head towards this evening, look at that. By 5 p.m., 92 degrees, and that is without the heat index. As we head towards 8, 9 o'clock, that's when we'll begin to see some scattered showers moving through the region. Those will wind down as we head into tonight. Another muggy night with temperatures dropping only into the 70s as we head towards tomorrow morning. So again, hazy sunshine for today, near 90. Thunderstorms will be developing as we head towards this evening. Continuing into tonight, muggy as well. We'll only drop back into the low to mid 70s across the region. So a warm start for your Thursday. Same story, scattered showers and thunderstorms across the region. We have issued an alert day for Friday. As that strong cold front moves in, we will see more in the way of some thunderstorm activity as we head towards Friday afternoon, and then quieting things down as we head towards Saturday and Sunday. Katrina?
Thank you, Jill. Welcome back, and thank you for joining us for this half hour of News Channel 2 at noon. I'm Katrina Smith. Let's get right to the Weather Center because meteorologist Jill Reel is tracking those hot temperatures for us.
Advisory in effect not only for today, but for tomorrow as well. As both today and tomorrow, we're going to be dealing with very warm temperatures as well as high humidity. So again, outside of the Adirondacks, there is a heat advisory for pretty much all of New York State as those temperatures continue to rise this afternoon. The rain that we saw this morning now moving out on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. As we go throughout the afternoon hours, we're going to see more sunshine, which means temperatures are going to warm up fast for this afternoon. We're at 79 in Deansboro, but look at Lowville at 85 because they have not seen the rain. 86 in Little Falls. As we head to the south, 85 in Sherburne, 82 in Cooperstown. So again, temperatures are going to quickly warm up for this afternoon, near 90 degrees. Thunderstorms arrive as we head towards tonight. I'll track those storms coming up. Katrina?
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Jill Riehl.
Starting off this afternoon with hazy sunshine across central New York. We will continue to track that haze as we go throughout the afternoon hours. And we can see that on our CAV tower cam as we are looking towards the Mohawk Valley for this afternoon. So we're not going to see the bright blue sunny skies just because there's a lot of moisture in the air, but we are going to see that sunshine return after those thunderstorms that moved through the region this morning for parts of central New York. So do expect more sunshine as we go throughout the afternoon, but it's going to be very humid across central New York. As you step outside, it's the type of humidity that kind of hits you in the face, as we are going to be dealing with very humid conditions, not only for today, but for the next couple of days. And along with that humidity comes the chance for some thunderstorms. We will see another round of thunderstorms as we head towards this evening into tonight and for the next couple of days before a cold front moves in on Friday, and that's when we'll see more comfortable weather for the weekend. Keep an eye on Syracuse, where they have not seen rain in quite some time. They've seen that sunshine. They're up to 88 degrees. The reason why Griffith Park is at 78 is because of the rain we saw just about at 2 hours ago. Now that we're going to see more sunshine, we're going to see temperatures like in Syracuse. That on top of the humidity with dew points well into the 70s. It's going to be very uncomfortable for this afternoon. Feels like 92 degrees right now in Syracuse, 87 in Watertown, 89 in Ithaca. And this is the reason why we do have that heat advisory for the rest of this afternoon and for tomorrow as well, because tomorrow dew points are going to be even higher across the region. By tomorrow afternoon, we're going to see those dew points in the mid-70s. I know many people are asking, well, where's the relief? That will be arriving as we head towards this weekend, as those dew points drop into the 50s and 40s by Saturday and Sunday. Quiet conditions on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Again, clouds are giving way to sunshine for this afternoon. Keep an eye on the sky as we head towards this evening. After about 6, 7 o'clock, that's when those thunderstorms will begin to move into the area. I stopped the clock at 7 to show you those thunderstorms pushing on through. Those will subside as we head towards tonight. Now tomorrow morning, waking up in the 70s, very humid as well, with another round of thunderstorms as we head towards Thursday evening and Thursday night. Again, for today, hazy, hot, and humid. Temperatures will be near 90 degrees. Thunderstorms as we head towards tonight will drop back into the low 70s. And taking a look at the rest of your forecast, lather, rinse, and repeat for tomorrow. Hazy, hot, and humid near 90. We have issued an alert day for Friday, as we could see some strong to severe thunderstorms on Friday before drying out for the weekend. Katrina?
Thanks, Joe.
At first, the other big story of the day, one that affects all of us, that unforgiving heat, humidity, and on top of that, expected storms.
We're going to go straight over to the Weather Center, where Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis is watching the radar and ready to tell us what we can expect for the rest of the night. Bill, good evening.
Yeah, the heat is the big story. We hit 90 degrees for the 7th time this year. In a typical summer, this happens 5 times, so already above average, and we still have a few more days left of this high heat and humidity. Heat advisories continue into Thursday. The heat index approaching 100 degrees. I think tomorrow will be the hottest day of this stretch, and especially in terms of how it feels. Our temperature actually went down over the last hour thanks to some rain that's been moving across the North Country. 86 is the current temperature, but it still feels like 92 degrees. And we are tracking some thunderstorms, especially, again, across the northern half of the area. Heavy downpour moving over Alder Creek, moving into the central part of Herkimer County. Also, a thunderstorm heading towards inlet. This activity will move to the east and again generally staying north of the Mohawk Valley heading into this evening. The weather stays very warm and very humid tonight. Just the risk of a passing shower or storm. A better chance for stronger storms over the next 2 days. In addition to the heat, look, that forecast is coming up.
All right, thank you, Bill.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening and welcome back. High levels of heat and humidity will continue for the next 2 days. Let's take a live look outside. We can see the humidity as we look to the west. It's a live look at our CAV tower cam. Most of our area is looking dry, but we are also tracking a couple of thunderstorms. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Let's take a closer look here. A thunderstorm right over inlet heading to the east, heading into the Adirondacks. Some downpours, some thunder, some lightning. Another thunderstorm in central Herkimer County. This is passing south of Route 28 and north of Route 8, heading towards Atwell and north-south Lake. These storms are the only few in our area as we look at the bigger picture. Looking at generally quiet weather, we'll keep an eye on the radar this evening. You can't rule out a pop-up shower or storm, but I think the activity will be relatively limited. Tomorrow is a different story. The Storm Prediction Center has central New York highlighted as the risk for severe weather increases. We're talking about the potential of high winds and locally heavy rainfall. The best chance of some stronger storms will be later in the day. We're thinking the late afternoon through late evening. A hot one out there now, current temperature of 86, but it feels like 92 with the humidity. We did hit 90 before a few pop-up showers and storms moved over Griffiths. Barneveld 88 degrees, Marcy 90, Micah New Hartford 87, Paynes Hollow 88. Across Southern Valleys, Richfield 90 degrees, Frankfort 89, and Milford checks in with 84. We've got generally hot weather caused by high pressure to the south, continuing to bring in a south wind. The risk for stronger storms will increase as a disturbance moves in from the west. This is creating some thunderstorms in Wisconsin and Michigan this evening, and it'll be here locally tomorrow. Storm Tracker 2 Skycast, very warm tonight. Great night for the air conditioner. Stuffy, overnight lows only in the mid-70s. Tomorrow we start out dry. It warms up very quickly. High temperatures will be near 90. The risk for thunderstorms late in the day. Again, some gusty winds possible with those. We dry out tomorrow night, and then heading into Friday, another hazy, hot, and humid day. Temperatures near 90 degrees with a cold front bringing another risk for some stronger storms later in the day. Very humid, a passing storm tonight, low of 74. Another hot day tomorrow. The heat index approaching 100 degrees in the afternoon. Again, some storms expected later in the day. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. We have Thursday and Friday highlighted as Storm Tracker 2 alert days because of the increased risk for stronger storms on both days. Again, temperatures will be close to 90. The humidity drops, it turns cooler. Temperatures in the upper 70s for Saturday and Sunday. Nice weather and a little bit warmer as we head into early next week. Kristen, back to you.
Following breaking news into the News Channel 2 newsroom.
We're going to get to those stories in a moment. First, another day near or above 90 on tap for tomorrow, along with the humidity and, of course, a chance for storms. All conditions are right for a Storm Tracker 2 alert day. Let's begin with Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis tracking it all in the Weather Center tonight. Good evening, Bill.
Yeah, good evening, Jason. We are tracking some very warm weather tonight, even a couple of thunderstorms. They're still moving through parts of the area. Let's take a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Getting quite the lightning show down across the southern half of Otsego County, Oneonta. Getting some thunder and lightning. This storm is moving along the I-88 corridor and will continue to bring some heavy rain to this area. We hit 90 today, the 7th time we've done this year. In fact, the average number of days in the 90s is 5. So it has been a hot summer. I know it doesn't seem like it because we had a lot of rain in July. But don't forget about June. It was very, very warm in June. Current temperature 75 degrees. Clear skies at Griffiths. Another hot day tomorrow. The heat index near 100 degrees. Heat advisories continue. Our weather headlines, again, very warm tonight. Strong storms are possible tomorrow. That is one of the big reasons why we have a Storm Tracker 2 alert day for the possibility of some gusty winds and locally heavy rain. Tonight we're down to 74. We're taking a closer look at that risk for storms tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. Look at that forecast coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening and welcome back. We're mixing things up tonight, and we're going to start out by looking at our Mirabido Tower Cam overlooking Oneonta. We've been seeing some flashes of lightning with a storm that's been passing to the south, and there you can see on the screen there. It's actually been quite a lightning show. We've been streaming some of that on our Facebook page here over the past couple of minutes. A live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. That thunderstorm is located south, even south of Oneonta. You can see the lightning strikes moving into northern Delaware County near Delhi, and that's going to be moving into the Catskills and passing south of our area. It should be pretty quiet tonight. For those of you that are looking to watch the meteor shower, we talked about this yesterday, how conditions will be best between midnight to dawn. I don't expect viewing conditions to be great tonight, mainly because we're going to be dealing with the cloud cover from thunderstorms to the west. Some of the debris clouds from those storms will make tonight's viewing of the Perseid meteor shower not very good. So unfortunately, not the best news there. It still may be worth trying to take a peek just before dawn tomorrow, which is around 5 a.m. Going to bed tonight, another uncomfortable night for sleeping. Low temperatures only in the low to mid 70s. So if you don't have the air conditioner, it's going to be a tough night for sleeping. Unfortunately, it looks like tomorrow night will be more of the same. It's not until Friday night where we expect conditions to start to change. The risk for severe weather is possible tomorrow. The Storm Prediction Center does highlight our region for the chance. They have us in the slight category, which in reality is about a 2 out of 4. So it is something that is worth noting here. The overall risk could bring us some gusty winds, some locally heavy rain, as well as the possibility of, again, those strong winds late tomorrow and into tomorrow night. Radar and satellite image shows high pressure driving our weather to the south, bringing in that hot, humid conditions. We are going to be keeping an eye to the west for some thunderstorms tomorrow as well as Friday. Storm Tracker 2 Skycast tonight. Overnight lows drop down into the 70s. Generally quiet. Can't rely on an isolated storm. Storms develop later in the day tomorrow. Again, some gusty winds, locally heavy rain. It will be hot with high temperatures near 90. The heat index will be near 100 before those thunderstorms will bring us some temporary relief. Overnight lows tomorrow night drop down into the mid 70s. Very humid tonight, passing storm, a low of 74. Hazy, hot, and humid tomorrow. The risk of a passing storm, a high of 90. Again, that heat index close to 100 degrees. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. We have tomorrow as well as Friday highlighted as Storm Tracker 2 alert days for the potential of severe weather. There's a higher risk for those 2 particular days. So we want to make you aware of that. Over the weekend, the weather turns much less humid and quiet, and sunshine, very pleasant conditions, temperatures in the low 80s as we head into early next week. We'll be right back.
For joining us, we're going to get to those stories in a moment. First, though, another day near or above 90 degrees on tap for tomorrow, along with the humidity, and that all means a chance for thunderstorms. Conditions are right for a Storm Tracker 2 alert day. Let's begin with Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis. Good evening, Bill.
Yeah, tomorrow we have a higher chance of seeing some stronger storms. We are still experiencing the heat and humidity as we head into the next 2 days before a drop in both are expected. A live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We had a couple of thunderstorms earlier this evening, especially north and south of the Mohawk Valley. Those have since diminished. We hit 90 degrees today. This is the 7th day of the year where temperatures have hit or exceeded 90 degrees. In an average year, this happens 5 times. So we are above average. I know that's hard to believe for some. We had a lot of rain in July, but we also had a very hot June. Let's not forget about that. Current temperature is 76 degrees. It is a very warm night across the region. We have a heat advisory in effect for tomorrow as well. The heat index is expected to hit or exceed 100 degrees. Remember, the heat index is a measurement of the air temperature as well as the humidity. Very humid tonight. Passing storm is possible late, a low of 74. We're tracking the risk of some stronger storms late tomorrow, along with more hot weather. Look at that forecast coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening and welcome back. We're taking a live look outside from our CAV tower cam. It is a very warm night across the region. Temperatures are still in the 70s and it feels very humid outside. A live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We did have some thunderstorms this evening as well, but a lot of that activity has diminished. And we're looking at pretty quiet conditions tonight. We might see a rumble of thunder late tonight as well. Bottom line is, if you're looking to get out late tonight and early tomorrow to look at the meteor shower, which has been taking place over the past couple of days, Unfortunately, I think conditions are not going to be great late tonight. We have thunderstorms to the west that will weaken, but we'll see a lot of cloud cover from those. And again, the viewing tonight not looking great. We'll get another chance to do this tomorrow night. Going to bed tonight, the air conditioner is a must. It is going to be very warm. Overnight lows only in the low to mid 70s. We also are going to be keeping an eye on the weather tomorrow. Not only is it going to be hot and humid again, but we'll have the risk for some thunderstorms. Looking at the potential of some gusty winds, locally heavy rain. The Storm Prediction Center has Central New York highlighted in the risk for severe weather. And again, it looks like the timing of this would be later in the day during the evening time and into early tomorrow night. High pressure to the south continues to draw hot and humid weather to our area. We're also watching a series of disturbances to the west producing thunderstorms. Those will be arriving tomorrow as well as Friday, giving us a better chance for thunderstorms in the late afternoons to early evenings. Very warm tomorrow. Temperatures near 90. The heat index climbs to near 100 degrees. But then late in the day, we're expecting the skies to open up, some thunderstorms. Some of these storms, again, could be on the stronger side. Temperatures tomorrow night only down into the 70s. We do this again on Friday. It's going to be another hot day. Temperatures in the upper 80s to near 90 with a cold front arriving later in the day that produces showers and thunderstorms. Very humid tonight. Passing showers possible, although I think most of the night will be dry, a low of 74. Hazy, hot, and humid tomorrow, a high of 90, but the heat index likely surpassing 100 degrees before those thunderstorms develop later in the day. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. We have Thursday and Friday highlighted as Storm Tracker 2 alert days, specifically with the thunderstorm threat. I know we've had storms around the past couple of days, but the risk for severe weather is higher for Thursday and Friday, and that's why we wanted to highlight those days. We'll be keeping a close eye on those. Cold fronts here Friday, and we cool off for the weekend. Temperatures in the upper 70s, dry and less humid, looking pleasant. Temperatures in the 80s early next week. We'll be right back.